Hi GI TV, I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and I'm here today to talk to you about something that our customers have been requesting for quite a while. I've been getting a lot of questions about, hey, what is a good gun for CQB that is also upgradable and affordable, and give us a couple different options. So today, I've actually got some G&G guns here to talk to you about, and the first of which is the G&G GR16 Light Carbine Plastic DST AEG Battery and Charger Package. That is a mouthful, but let's check it out.
Airsoft GI would like to thank our sponsors.
Now this is the GR16, but you might know it by another name. This is the Combat Machine. Now it does have Combat Machine trademarks on the left side of the gun, and as you can see, this gun was built for CQB. It's got a short barrel, which is going to make it very easy to go around corners. Now this gun also fires between 320 and 330 feet per second, again making it perfect for CQB. Now you do have a removable carry handle right here, so you can attach scopes, optics, or any other accessories you want to. The vast majority of stuff on this gun is made out of polymer, with the exception of the front sight post, as well as the barrel and the buffer tube. Those are made out of metal. Now you are going to get a 450 round high capacity magazine with this gun, and as the name implies, this is a battery and charger package. So all you're really going to need is a face mask, some BBs, and just the will to go out and play, to have a good time with this gun. Now the great part about this, and why this is the first in our series we're going over today, is that this is the most affordable option. So if you're looking to get an airsoft, make sure to check out the G&G GR16s or the entire Combat Machine lineup. All right, next up in the lineup of guns today is the G&G Full Metal TR16 A2 Carbine. Now, I've actually had a gun very similar to this from G&G for a long time. It's actually the M16 A2. Now, this gun features a non-removable carry handle, and that's why I mentioned the previous gun, because when I got that, I decided to get a rail kit for the carry handle so I could add a scope on top of that. Now, this is the NC Star carry handle rail mount, and why this is really important is that not only does it give you the ability to put scopes on here, it actually acts as a riser for scopes, which is important to me. I couldn't see through my scopes when I had my face mask on, so this was perfect. And not only that, but there's actually a gap in this rail system, so you can use your iron sights in addition to whatever optics you put on this. So this NC Star carry handle mount for a rail kit goes for, I believe, about $10 on AirsoftGI.com. But that's a suggested accessory from the Axeman. But further on, again, we do have a full metal gun. You are going to get a high capacity magazine with this gun, and this gun shoots between 330 feet per second and 350 feet per second, making it, again, ideal for indoor airsoft gameplay. Now I'm sure you're curious what separates their Top Tech line from the Combat Machine line. Well, essentially, the first thing you're going to get is a metal body. That's how you can tell this is a Top Tech gun. But G&G has done a bunch of different things to make sure their internals are a step above the rest of their Combat Machine lineup, so that this is really a Top Tech gun. Now the first thing you're going to get is a metal piston head, obviously in addition to metal body. You're also going to get a reinforced polycarbonate piston, 8mm ball bearing bushings, as well as a ball bearing spring guide. And you're also going to get a brass barrel instead of an aluminum barrel to help cut down on vibrations from your gearbox. So as you can see, that's just a few of the things that G&G has done different on their Top Tech lineup, making this a vastly more fun gun, and it's going to give you a lot of extra longevity for your purchase. Now this gun goes for, I believe, $310 on AirsoftGI.com, so make sure to check this out, and let's head over to the next Top Tech gun. But wait, I forgot to mention, this gun comes pre-installed with Dean's connectors, which means you're going to get more connectivity out of your battery if you have one with Dean's connectors, and if you don't worry. This actually has a Dean's to Tamiya adapter already in there as well, so if you want to run Dean's, just take off the adapter. If you don't have Dean's batteries, leave it on, plug it in, good to go. And lastly today is the G&G TR16 CQW. Now out of all these guns, this is probably the best setup for CQB, because not only does it have the shortest barrel of the bunch, but it also shoots, like the other ones, 330 to 350 feet per second, again making it ideal for indoor room-to-room CQB. Now there are also a lot of extra features on here. The first of which I noticed is the really cool pistol grip on here. It looks a little odd, but it's actually very comfortable once you get seated in there. Now the rail is short, but it is made out of metal, so there is space for accessories on here, and you actually get a couple accessories included right out of the box, like this removable front sight, this removable and adjustable iron sight on the rear. You actually also do get a quick detach sling mount, and you also get the sling swivel with it, so that's pretty awesome. You're going to be able to move that around and keep it modular as you want to play. We also have a crane stock, and this gun is wired to the rear. It has an included 450 round high capacity magazine, and this gun does have blowback. Love blowback, makes airsoft so much more fun. Now you can also expect the same top tech internals that I previously mentioned in this gun because it is part of their top tech lineup. Now this gun goes for $350 on our website, airsoftgi.com, and there's one last thing that I think is really important to mention about all these G&G guns. It's also one of the reasons we picked them today. You notice this little tag hanging off? You can actually enter yourself into G&G's contest when you purchase a G&G Airsoft gun. You essentially scratch off this little foil piece here and enter the number beneath that as well as the number below that into their website, and you have a chance to win not only an AEG, you have a chance to win a free trip to Taiwan, which is probably far away from wherever you are right now. So if you want to travel or if you want to just have a chance to get in this awesome contest, in addition to buying a badass airsoft gun, make sure to check out all their lineup from their top tech all the way to their combat machine from G&G here at airsoftgi.com. Well, once again, I'm Bob the Axeman Hildebrand, and this is GI TV.
Airsoft GI would like to thank our sponsors.